Let's go over this Cash Money versus No Limit tour, right? These niggas waited 30 years too late for Cash Money versus No Limit tour. The great thing about this is Birdman, baby. He is the biggest gangster robber in the history of the music game. Tell me how he robbed 5 to 6 artists. Rob their money, their publishing, all that shit, right? 20 years go by, he started giving them some of their money and publishing back. These niggas got online crying like hoes just 5-6 years ago. Oh, Bird owed me money, he won't pay me. Oh, please, Bird, just give my money, man. I just need it for my kids. All of them, Turk, BG, all of them was begging Birdman to pay him. Lil Wayne, everybody was screaming and begging. Bird didn't pay me, Bird didn't pay me. Now they got a reunion too. Let's be clear. Master P have some good business ethics. A lot of people have won in his under his label. People have won, right? Snoop Dogg being one of the bigger ones. He was already winning before, but he got more financially stable once he came over to, No Limit. Nah, this is the thing. You do understand that these 50, 60-year-old niggas gonna be on stage. I'm about to can barely run in place, or step in place. They're rated 20 years too late. Birdman gonna be sitting there with the red flag and the big 5-star on his head that used to look like a star. Now that bitch look like Moses Ark on his shit. BG used to be BG. Now he look like a girl twisting and dancing online like a hoe. Turk, he ain't gonna be there because he just ain't shit. He just a fat sloppy nigga. Be talking all type of shit on the internet. Be recording phone calls and shit. He just don't know what he wanna do. He don't know if he wanna be a hot boy, a hot girl, or just a fucking pepper. He don't know what he wanna be. Is the tour gonna make some money? I guarantee you they might get about 50 M's, 100 M's off of it. Because them old school niggas got a fan base because they got so many people under their catalogs. Also, a lot of the old artists is gonna do these shows and shit with them. Cause a lot of these people do not have money. They don't got it like that. So a lot of the old artists you gonna see come do these performances is about the money. It's about the Benjamins, baby. Cause a lot of them was drug addicts, got too many baby mom problems, baby daddy problems, all this shit. Got all type of problems and issues. So they gonna be right up there with the old baggy shirts on, running on stage, dancing like they digital underground and shit. All that old dumbass shit, you hear me? They gonna be doing that shit all day long. I already know who really gonna win is Bird and P. Man, they gonna come out that shit, making that shit look so good and fly, man. They gonna come out that shit just, yeah. Bird, you know how Bird gonna come online and kick it. Yeah, bitch, you know I just got me $1 billion out of that, bitch. Man. Man, shit, the birds landed, man. You talk about something that gonna fly and something that ain't gonna die. Man, we had to go get that paper, man. We had to go get that paper. And this how Master P gonna be. See, they been hating on me since I was a baby. Now they looking at me crazy. Oh, man, this nigga Peter fell out with everybody in his personal family. C Murder fell out with the nigga. His own son Romeo fell out with the nigga. Came online said my daddy broke and he ain't none of that shit he talking. I knew Master P wasn't shit outside of business. Back in the day when that nigga say, hey, they had a big old gangster in a park. I walked up on him and slapped him. Nah, even though the big old gangster he was talking about is known as Rat Williams, aka Birdman big sister. There used to be a stepper that told on a lot of people so you can get free 40 bodies. You knew Master P wasn't shit then. Because ain't no real stepper, real killer gonna let you come slap nothing. You'll get smacked first. I knew that nigga was a bitch ass nigga then. But also, I want you to understand, P figured out how to do business good, and that's what he is great at. You see, I want you to also know another little New Orleans con, right? Remember he had them people come tell him their ideas, right? And he see which ones he want to put money behind, which ones he don't. He was doing that, right? Because he got that idea from, like, I think Shark Tank or something like that, right? But this the thing, right? Let me show you how mentally retarded people is, and this is why I hate niggas. If you go express any of your ideas to somebody else, and they got more money than you, and you give them your idea, why the fuck would they pay you? They can act like they gonna pay you or pay you a small amount to get the job done, and then long and behold, they just take your idea, put more money behind it, and they push the product themselves. They don't gotta pay you. So what makes you think when people gotta pay you? They ain't gotta pay you. That's how I'm pretty sure he took some business deals and took some shit from some of these people, and he probably put that bag behind it on the back end. He probably making some money out of this shit. Cause you gotta remember, he did it in a black community. So black people, yeah, they be talking online, talking shit, but if you steal ideas from black people, people don't really count that as stealing. They look at it like that's just some shit that happened. You steal from white people, they look at that shit more like, oh, that nigga stealing, he's stealing. Should be everywhere. But nah. P is one money getting nigga, man. Yep. P is one money getting nigga. Bird gonna come on that bitch. Cuckoo! Bird about to fly out the coop. That's how he gonna be. He gonna be like this. You know, he gonna be like that all day long. The bird's about to fly, baby.